Welcome back to our Stony Creek journey. Thanks for joining us. We haven't done too much on the farm this week. Robert's been off the farm for 3 days. He went to a funeral in Melbourne and then he's heading off tomorrow up to Sydney for overnight to visit the family and help them with looking at a house. So we haven't got much farm footage, but I thought I'd talk a little bit about what I'm going to do today, which is make the Christmas cake. Every year I like to make Christmas cake. We love a good fruit cake and a Christmas cake. And I normally make it in about October, but this year we're going away in October, so I thought I'd make it early. Last year I made it with duck eggs, so I was trying to find our duck eggs and we couldn't find them because ducks are not like chickens that they find a nest and just keep laying in there. Our ducks, and I don't know if this is every duck's, but randomly just lay an egg somewhere. And we find a lot of duck egg shells in the paddocks that have been picked up from birds and obviously eaten, and the shells just been discarded. So in an effort, I just got sick of looking for them. I couldn't find any. So in an effort to get the duck eggs for my Christmas cake, we decided to do something different, to put the ducks in the orchard at night. We had a bit of a brainwave. I don't know why we'd never done that before. So we did it the first couple of nights and it worked a treat, because the next morning we go out and there's 5 duck eggs. And here they are here. They're just so beautiful and so big compared to our chicken eggs. So this is the basket of eggs from yesterday. So this would be a big chicken egg, but this would probably be a regular one. So size-wise, so much different in size compared to the duck egg. And the yolks of the duck egg are massive. And apparently duck eggs are great for baking. Hence why I'm putting it in my fruitcake. So I've got my fruit ready. It's been steeped in brandy for a day and a half. And then all my ingredients, got my cake tin ready last night, and I'm gonna pop that in this morning while I'm at yoga, and it will cook for about 3.5 hours and it will smell delicious. And then I'll wrap it up and keep it in the fridge until Christmas. I actually will make 2 Christmas cakes this year because we've got all the family coming. But what we'll do is, we haven't been out to the ducks yet, and I can hear them out there. In the morning, they, once they see you, they start quaking, they want to get out, which is understandable. They want to get back to the dam, and we'll coax them out with some ferment, they'll follow us. But we'll show you the duck eggs in the orchard. It's like Easter egg hunting every morning. It's pretty cool. So we'll show you the ducks. Oh, hello, girls and boys. All right. I know, you're ready to come out. Come on, out you come. Come on. Yes, and boys. Buddy. One of our little boy ducks, and you can tell this is a boy duck because of his little tail. He's got a little curly bit. Come on, bud. There you go. See that little curly bit? We've probably got too many boy ducks, actually. So, let's find the eggs. Oh, here they go. There's a few over here. 3 just randomly lying, but they are pretty dirty duck eggs. Can give them a bit of a clean. That might be all we've got today. Sometimes there's... Oh no, look. There's another one. See, just random. That one's pretty dirty, isn't it? So 4. Sometimes there's one. Back here. That one's a bit cleaner. Beautiful. So that's fantastic. The orchard's starting to pop up a bit. It was so dry, the frost killed all the grass, but it's starting to look great. Which is fantastic. Little peaches. Have a look at all my little peaches. Little baby peaches growing. The joys of spring.
I don't know if I've documented what I'm doing at the intersection where the lounge room meets the sunroom. So we had a curtain here covering this gap, which is what it was like, and I thought, or a good friend of ours had a suggestion of putting in pocket sliding doors. So that's what I'm working on at the moment, and it's an interesting, I've never done one like this before, because on this side I've had to build out off of this opening to fit the doors in, and then it's a bit hard to describe. It was a bit fiddly putting the frame together, but once I get all the insulation in these gaps on the other side, it'll make sense, and get some plaster on. I've got a little bit more to fiddle around with the doors. I've got to cut the groove in the bottom of the doors to run the glide, because they sit on a glide down on the bottom to stop that movement from side to side. But that'll be a great opening, and then once we get some new windows out there, that'll look great. I've been making a mess in the kitchen here in the lounge room for over a month, plastering these walls. And I'm nearly up to the point where I can undercoat. I've just got a little bit more to do on these doors, the header, and put the handles on. But out here is starting to come together. This is Tan's nursery for all her plants, the seedlings at the moment. But I've got this wall done, and the around the frame for the doors, so that's all done. So we've got visitors coming in the next week or so, so it's time to get an undercoat on here and clean up the floor. I've made dust everywhere. The place is looking a bit of a building site, so it's time to have a clean up. We'll see what it looks like when it's undercoated. Finally finished undercoating. Now it's just a matter of cleaning up. I certainly make a mess wherever I go, but I can see it all coming together. Next year I'm going to attempt the ceiling in that back wall. I have to get the air conditioner off the wall and degas the outside unit, and then batten it all out, insulate it. But it's going to look really good. It's going to freshen up the place really nicely. So thanks for watching this week. Sorry it's a bit short. I've been away most of the week. Hopefully next week we do some more animal work, and that's much more enjoyable doing and watching.